Javante. The speed of Labaron Philon.
Go down. Here goes Philon. Youngblood. Back to Philon. Oh, little head shoulder fake underneath and count.
Morey gives it up for Youngblood. Kick back out for the long one and the three. And laid it in.
And once again, seeing the crash lanes after coming up with, oh, Philon.
This is a point of emphasis for South Carolina. When we talked to Coach Perez early, you got to face box out free throw line. You need the inside force to get going for you.
Alabama looking to run. Philon, jump off, gets it back. Corners, 3 ball. Sears shakes his defender. He finds Philon open from 3.
Coaching staff, and they say Sam Godwin is sneaky athletic. Well, I tell you, there's nothing sneaky about that. Looking at his bench and already going to Aiden Sherrill, because you're playing really good defense if you're Alabama, which is really what you want to see. But to let the #1 guy
Couldn't finish, and the basketball back to the tie. Philon.
When you don't do that, you allow Alabama to get out and run.
Philon with a steal. He'll do it himself. The fresh
From 3 and 90 from the free throw line, you have high expectations. The pressure can be tough to try to match that.
11-4 start for South Dakota State in the second half. Philon. Hello.
You have to hustle back after the roller runs to the basket. If you can't do this, it's just a challenge.
Rebound. Under 30 seconds to go in half number 1. Leaner back. Fadeaway, no. Yeah, that's a give-up shot by Gillespie. Philon, yes! Alway gliding. Drive and kick, sets up an open man.
A 6'10 defender right in his grill. Open look for Squad.
A nice white puffer jacket, which arrived just in time to make the trip, is affected greatly at the rim. Labaron Philon with the...
And the 5th different member of the Crimson Tide guarding Eagle staff.
Here's Philon.
His form, neither one of these teams, I should say, shooting as well from deep as they want to. Philon floater, good. Lost it on the turn. Alabama with a chance to run. Philon strong. Road of Mountain Brook High School. Turns it over in his first possession. And the breakaway. Philon. He'll float. Creighton blowing the heat right out to the street. Sears got it back. Ashworth wanted a walk. And a session for Creighton. Philon going right after him with 3 fouls.
Hits the back iron and kicks out. Philon, left hand, that's good. Philon high, turnovers. Philon weaving. With 2 of his own, he's got 7. Philon evens in, kicks it up ahead. Philon at the basket, left hand and 1.
Credit Oregon hanging in there.
Alabama has gone small quickly. Here's Philon for 3, contested 3, and he hits one over. Nelson with Tracy on him. Behind the back, nice pass, and 9 turnovers in that first half. Oregon's and a mismatch out on the perimeter. Philon going to work now. The hesitation, the drive, and he lays it in.
Got to the rim.
Rutgers a serious underdog here against Alabama. As Philon able to score it.
Terrell Wrightsville Jr. And a drive and a finish by Fox Sears. Sears has been less than aggressive on the offensive side. Philon, if they go on a drought, you can work your way back into the game. Pocket pick. Philon with the push. Before he caught the ball where he was going at it to that opposite cutter. The Philon was stuck. 2-man game. Nelson was cut off. Philon. Stolen away. Philon. Those tournament appearances without a title 34 times. And Alabama coming up its first. Philon, freshman. Only 2 points.
Oh, what a rebound right there.
By the freshman. He has a 3 and that deuce. Philon. There's their runner. Rebound to Nelson.
You're right. He likes that little runner shot in the lane. Oh, what a hesitation.
Philon is having a first half. Weitzel, Philon. He is the only. O'Malley came up with it. 3 more. Another rebound. Philon. Hesitates. And they got it now.
This year's team, whole bunch of coachable guys that want to raise the bar and perhaps win a championship.
9-point lead with plenty of time left. There's no rush for Alabama.
Philon, though.
That one no good for Reitzel, but there is Stevenson with the O-board. Top of the key, Philon.
Texas A&M went to face a top 20 opponent on their floor. Got down 18. Here's Youngblood. Yes, 18 a game for the guard. Holloway way downtown. Got it. He's taking a lot of the load on himself, most of it on the offense. Here's Nelson to slam it.
It's trouble for you.
Stevenson fakes the screen off to Sears, left open. That's true.
Philon gives it back to him.
Switch at the end of that pick and roll action, which gave him the mismatch. Godwin, with the smaller player, scores in the paint.
Nelson hesitated, but he still made
just a little nudge.
Philon and a 2-hand.
Nelson with a 3.
Understood that he had the big on him, uses the foot speed around Aiden Sherrill and beats him all the way to the rack.
How about 8?
Good pressure there by Clifford Amore.
Mark Sears.
It's a rebound for Alabama. They're dominating the glass early on, +7. Inside, and a nice fit. Limping off the floor a couple minutes ago. Plays a little bully ball down low. Nelson returns the favor. There's Reed tearing away the rebound. Whips it into the front court. Sets up the open 3. Got it. Philon and Holloway working the perimeter. Holloway, rise and fire 3. And that
Run 2 at him. He senses that. Then the properly timed roll is rewarded.
Offensive rebounds this season. Able to get the putback for the big man. Youngblood in the court.
Ball in the SEC of Florida. Ball fake. Good ball movement. Sears all along. Got it. Help Ashford stay out of foul trouble playing with 4. Or at least throwing a wrinkle at Bama. Reed off balance. Goodbye. The finger that went vertical.
Philon gets a piece of the paint, kick out, and that'll go. Carry the ball. Philon into the paint, kick out, wide open. Stevenson.
And it is going to be Philon who gets the extra chance. Substitutions early here for Nate Oates. Darian Reed pulls it.
And getting out in transition before the defense can get set from Alabama.
Cougars, their second 3. Reitzel, cross court, ball's popping. Reitzel fires. Down it goes.
Philon with the rebound. He's off to a great start with Colin Sexton. Those points and assists for Ivasic has knocked out a couple of threes this evening. Philon, chicken wing, gets some space, quick 3, and home. He was scoreless. He was playing for the Ohio Bobcats. In fact, it's the only other career game he was scoreless. Into Philon's hands. No look. Live. Junior from Champaign. Played a couple of different high school spots. Nelson again. 3 for 3.
That was not there.
Grant Nelson went up to get it. Philon back with it. Nelson can do this.
Vertical.
Philon right back to Nelson and 2 more. This would be big. Offline. Nelson. Skip past to Reitzel. Huge.
Out there for Kobe June. Gets his confidence going. Was able to hit one earlier.
Philon to the corner. That three's perfect.
Come away with the steal.
Aaron Stevenson on the floor with 4 fouls. Philon.
Elbow with a free throw line. And there's one of those layups. Philon inside, and Omari.
I think he's got an opportunity to come back out this year with an even more talented team to show what he can continue to do offensively and to all around. 20 points in just one game is a career for most people, but to do it 50 times.
Hard. It hasn't been shooting the ball that well. Like I said, in open, 28% from the three-point line. Has to find his rhythm. But
They're early in their schedule, too. They know they've got to get ready quick. This is going to
transfer out of Rutgers.
And the beautiful dime by Labaron Philon coming off that screen roll action. A great scoop pass from Mo Diabate over to him.
On the drive, slamming on a break.
Loose ball off into the hands of Davis. He's at it.
Jalen Main shot. Amori thinking that was an alley-oop. Did a really good job of laying out. And Sears followed that up with an offensive rebound. When you don't do that, you allow Alabama to get out and run.
Philon was the front end, kept alive, but taken away by Owen Larson. Then a tip and a
And the 5th different member of the Crimson Tide
tonight. Eagle staff stripped.
Ty Davis from just up the road of Mountain Brook High School turns it.
And Philon with
The ball quickly. If they go on a drought, you can work your way back into the curse.
Ford being aggressive, lost control of the basketball. Steal by.
Or Amori really known more so